to our destination safely. Whoever is seeking the kingdom, we hope to get well soon. Whoever is going to the kingdom, we hope to get well. Amen. I'm sure God has love for everything He does for us. So here we are, out on the ride. It's usually the same exact directions all the time that I go, and the same way I go all the time, because it saves me a lot of battery and other things. And I can leave at the same amount of time I always do and go a whole different way and still get there in time, whatever like that. It's just that I don't like taking a lot of hills and wasting a lot of battery. I like to have a lot more pedal assist and a lot more electric on the way back. So here we are. At least a million scrolls, maybe not even a million scrolls, maybe just 100 scrolls, maybe just scrolls everywhere. Check them out. Out here scrolling around. Wonderful little creatures. Alright. Here we are. We're gonna head down past. We're gonna head down to Hoover. We already went down Haskell. So yeah, we've been doing Beach Boulevard for quite some time. When I first started doing videos, I was doing like all these other different streets, all these other different ways, and you guys were getting real cool about it and all that. And then it just came to where I decided, you know, wow, I can go down the same street over and over, and you guys are still gonna watch it. You know, so they are building a landing here for this bicycles to have our own lane all the way down, which is tremendously cool. I wonder if cars are going to be able to get to it too. If cars are able to get into it too, it's going to be a little bit harder for us bicyclists. And that lane's really skinny too. Oh boy. So, I don't know what they're going to do in this situation. Maybe they'll make the landing where it's not going to be there, because they have a turning lane here too, which is really where they have for bike lanes, cars. I'm hoping they're not able to do that lane, seriously. Because that divider just makes everything skinnier, and maybe it's not a bike lane anymore. Maybe it's just a lane for cars, and maybe the sidewalk is the bike lane. I am not sure, but some people don't like for you to be on the sidewalk with your bike. A few days ago, actually, I think about, I guess, a month or so back, this guy up here yelled at me for riding my e-bike on the sidewalk. And I actually was in pedal assist mode, so I was going pretty good and pretty slow, you know, and paying attention. He just like came out, almost hit me, started yelling at me, everything. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever, you know. And I'm like, I was telling Sarah how to yell back at him, read the laws, because we can be up here all we want to. Especially if there is no bike lane right next to me on the street. It's even more dangerous, because of when cars, boats, and stuff like that is parked over here, and we have to swing around them. We got the street forward, and I was hit by a car. That's not a good idea, buddy. So there's a lot of difficult things we need to start learning. Alright, so yeah, we do have a boat, we do have an RV, and we do have a whole bunch of cars out there. had to get out way further on the road instead of being way over here, away from the cars. I'd rather be away from the cars than next to a car that is moving and going to crash into me. Maybe we should go in there and tell him off. Oh, he's not even working today. I think it was right there when he came out. Can't really remember if it was there or the Copper Complex. Alright, here we go. And head over here to the Meat Boulevard. This is a little shortcut to take. Here we go. Heading down Beach Boulevard. Heading down Beach Boulevard. Going to Beach Boulevard. A lot of bumps. Actually, it's just the driveways. Well, I didn't post the Friday videos until now, so the Friday videos will be up by today. I just got on Friday night, super tired. And I'll post them up Monday for you guys to check out for Friday. So those are up now. You guys can check those out. That was a really interesting day for a Friday. So definitely check out those videos. And you can catch me getting yelled at by somebody for saying he has a nice hat. That's just like crazy. Hey, you got a nice hat. And it starts getting all cranky and cussing at me and everything. So we are going to be coming upon the 405 freeway, going underneath the underpass. Let's get into it, see how it goes down here, and see if we can run anything strange, stupid, or idiotic people that just want to yell, scream at people for saying you have a nice hat or something like that, or maybe it might just be a nice good ride out here. No troubles at all. Hopefully we don't run into anything accident-wise or anything, you know. Hopefully we'll get no accidents, tragedies, and all that junk too. First, hopefully we make it safe. And I'm hoping nobody out there on the road gets any accidents or anything like that too. I'll be acting out crazy. I hope it's a nice good ride up here. Here we go. Check it out. Scared ID. Wait. What was that all about? She got like super mad. Could you wait? I'm like, yeah. So you're sitting my head. And she like look at me in the camera and everything. I gotta wait anyways, it's red. I can't just like go across. Huh, I wonder what they're doing out over here. There's always some kind of weird traffic going on like right here in this area. I feel like a whole bunch of homeless people. There's just several other area. We've got a whole bunch of cabinets and all kinds of other things today. On the little baskets. Got a full-on dresser that puts the back of the trash can over there. Wow. Here, that's pretty cool. Like paint job. Corvette. Look at the new one. towels in the picture. Take pictures and see. I mean, it's definitely illegal to do. It's just like some people get ticked off about it. Me, I just like make sure we go. This is a picture, man. Coming out? There you go. Alright, here we are. Whoa. Right here, Office Later, Beach Boulevard, cheerleading. Becoming a real nice, good, smooth ride all the way down here. Wait. You guys got to see the band? With all the trippy colors on it. Trippy design. Here we are. Good old Beach and Slater. What's going on down here? We don't know yet. It is a Monday, and we are just chilling. We're hoping it becomes a really good day. Here we go. Oh. Coming out still? excuse me? My turn to cross, so you don't have to horn at me. Can't believe these people, dude. They're just like in a hurry. Well, I got a car, I got the right of way, you know. That's their thing too. Steel plates, here we go. Let's get those steel plates right now. Make some noise. There's that one. Oh, that one makes no noise at all. I heard like a little bit, that's it. I don't know if you guys watched a while back when I ran over that one steel plate on the sidewalk, and a whole sidewalk just like fell apart at me. Almost fell down, almost got hurt. I called the city of Westminster about that one. Damn, they fixed it. At first they were saying, you know, that they were not going to fix it. What? I went, okay, fine. You know, I'll talk to a lawyer or something like that, because if someone comes across there besides me, and they're in a wheelchair or something like that, oh boy, you're gonna be looking for a lawsuit. Oh, we don't deal with that sidewalk. It's not ours. You're the city of Westminster, so you do deal with that sidewalk, and it is yours. We don't have no metal plates there. Yes, you do have metal plates there. I'll take a picture for you. It shows you. They didn't want you to see that. And the guy told me, oh, you waited too long. Oh, what do you mean I waited too long? I'm going to call you at 12 o'clock at night? Sure. What's going on down there? 2 cops already went down that way. Uh-oh. It took them about 3 days to fix it. Never had to go around it.